Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're going to continue work on Burt's new house, but before we do that, we're going to take Mumbles and the girls outside. You girls want to get outside? It rained today, so you got some mud out there to play in. Khaki, you're not allowed to get dirty, girl. Mumbles, keep an eye on her. Rita, you're in charge. Up, up. Over. Good boy, get under. Oh, just made it. Good boy. Mumbles, we're outside, girl. Get in the grass. I don't want you pooping on the driveway again. Yeah, there you go. Good girls. There you go, ladies. Start foraging. They just had about a 20-degree difference walking out of the garage like that. We got some fresh water over here for you, girls, if you want to swim. Yeah, Mumbles, you got to get cleaned up, girl. Look how much whiter Rita is than you. I really want to get her all whitened up again. Yeah, she's getting used to using that one eye. You can always see her tilted. And she does have ears, so she can still hear whenever something's on this side of her. Mumbles. Yeah, you'll adjust. You guys go ahead and hang out for a little bit. I just picked up some feed that I need to get to the barn. I got a few bags of all-flock pellet, a bag of scratch grain, as well as another bag of oyster shell, because my girls need that. What, Mumbles? You hang out in the yard. I don't need your help lifting any bags. Go ahead back with the ladies. Yeah, get back over there. I don't need your help right now, Angel Wings. I got Echo Puppy's help. I'm going to be using the wagon to take it all out there because we just had a good bit of rain this morning. And I don't want to take the truck out there and make any more muddy ruts. Even though the other ducks are loving it. Oh, she's trying to get to her ducks. No, Mumbles. No, you're not going to the barn yet, girl. Turn around. Turn around. Get on back over there. You're going to have a full head of feathers before you see your flock again, girl. Come on. You got plenty of yard over here, girl. She's insistent on getting back to her flock. I also grabbed some basil and oregano just to sprinkle into the feed as well. Try and keep everybody healthy. Hey, where are you girls going? What's wrong with the yard? Why do you want to be on the concrete? Get off the concrete. I don't want to have to hose it off, you wiggle butts. Yeah, run back in. Keep an eye on them, pup. And you can see I also got some posts for behind the barn and some black mulch for my gardens, but that'll be on my other channel. All loaded up, pup? Good boy. Nah, Mumbles, you're not gonna follow me up there. You gotta stay down here. I'm gonna put you back in the garage so you don't run away. Yeah, where you? Oh, you're gonna run. Stay with her, Rita. You silly goose. So if you haven't picked up on it, Mumbles is in the front yard here. I see a girl, and everybody else is in the backyard. You can see Rufio trying to bust out Dizzy and the kids, and that might actually be the biological mom right there. Mumbles, you're not ready yet, girl. No, I can't tell if she has maybe shadow vision in that eye, or if she's just going off a sound. I knew you were going to open your wings when you got in the grass. Is it fresh, pup? Is it good enough? Good. Ladies, you can go swimming now. Oh, we got some crows in the air. Echo's got his eye on him, but he's not worried about chasing them off. Good boy, puppy. Yeah, crows are good people. Good birds. Good birds. Get in the water, ladies. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm gonna have to round you up again. There's all that grass over there. What is up with you trying to walk on concrete and gravel? There you go. Yeah, puppy's right there. Hold your ground, buddy. We're gonna have to bring you back in if you don't want to go swimming, Mumbles. I got things to do. I got things to do too. Khaki, you were the one duck that wasn't supposed to get in there, girl. Mumbles, you stay there. Get in the water. Clean your bum. Just a man out in his driveway with his pup filming his ducks and his goose. It's all normal. Just get out of the way, Rita. Let her have the pole. Watch it, puppy. Those are some big wings. Alright, you're all cleaned up. Let's head on inside to dry. Come here, pup. Turn it around, ladies. Come on, Khaki. Come on, girl. Get up with Mumbles. There you go. Come on, Rita. Pole time's over. Come on. Bath time's over, girls. Everybody to bed. You don't really have to go to bed, but you can't be out here anymore. I gotta go do things, and I can't keep an eye on you down here. You dry off a little bit, and I'll freshen up your hay. Oh, Pop. Yeah. Alright, puppy, I'm gonna hook you up on the harness, and you can pull this wagon to the barn. What do you think? No? First things first, I'm gonna get this feed to the barn. I think before I get out there, I'm gonna need a heavier jacket. Rufio hanging out in this yard with Dizzy, and the ducks are... Good job, Rufio. Good job, Rufio. All the ducks are scattered out through the field. I'd like to bring Mumbles over to this pond so she can get cleaned up in the deep water, but I'm afraid once she sees her ducks, I won't be able to get her back. All right, I got a thicker jacket. I don't fare well in the cold. Look at those ducks go. Rufio sometimes hangs out down by the garden so he can do his crow in peace away from Sammy and Burt. All right, I got the bags up here, and with the wagon, I can at least pull it right up to the barrels. How's everybody doing in here? Everybody happy? I'm gonna get all these unloaded, and then I can start working on the project for today. Thanks, Burt. If you're able to follow along, that's awesome, because I can be very sporadic. Thanks, Burt. So I think this little dot, the one at the pool, is limping. I did try and fix her foot before, but I don't think it healed up all the way, so I'm gonna have to do something again with her. I tried an Epsom salt soak before. Yeah, she's definitely limping. But now I have a spray that I think is exactly for Bumblefoot, so we're gonna get her fixed up. Oh, Pop, you hanging out with Bonnie? Bonnie and Gina. Careful, Bonnie. So just over 2 bags fits in my barrel, and I just store the extra third bag over here. I don't buy my feed for a full season. I'm not a farm or even a farmstead. I'm just a little homestead. You got some water in your trough, ladies. You want that in there? Is that extra flavor? Huh, Sus? Huh, Pants? Dot, Snowball, Burt, Sammy? Come on, Snowballs. We got a blue Andalusian here. I think this one's Dolly. Dolly doesn't get a lot of press. She's not very notable. She's just the third one of all 3 of the blue Andalusians, so she ended up getting a name just because of her sisters. Huh, Muffins? Anna, Dolly, and Lucy got their names because they're blue Andalusians, and Andalusian, Anna, Dolly, Lucy. You got it? Good. Okay, now to the actual task of the day. Huh, Pop? I found your ball. Oh, so did you. What's up, Sammy? How you doing, bud? Alright, well, in last video and yesterday, this is where we left off with Burt's new house. Right now, it kind of just looks like the framework for a kid's playhouse. It's sitting on a base just over 4 by 8 feet, so it has 32 square feet inside, and it should hold a dozen chickens in there, Burt and all his snowballs, especially since they'll have this whole chicken run to come outside, and they'll just be sleeping inside the house. Now, Pop, what do you think? Big enough? Yeah, it's big enough. I'm not big on building from plans, and I don't like going out and buying new wood for building projects. I like to see what I have available to me because I do have a lot of scrap that I save, especially a bunch of pallets that I've been collecting for the past year. So I usually like to just look at a pile of materials and try and create something from that. And this is what I was able to build yesterday. And now I'm trying to figure out what I have to do the siding and the roof. I definitely have some metal for the roof, but I'm thinking I'll probably just use metal for the siding as well. It's going to be brand new when I'm done, but hopefully when I finish, it looks like it's been sitting there for 80 years. So we have a bunch of scrap sheet metal from projects over the years, but it is all different shapes and colors. I'm gonna try and find something that matches and make it look the best I can, but I can always paint it later. Back here I have a bunch of this 4-foot pre-cut stuff. That might actually be the ticket. Up, up. You're so pretty. And I'm pretty sure I have stuff down at the house I can use for the roof. Let me just get one of these out. I just want to test the size, see if it's gonna be a good idea. Right. Alright, so if I use these, I'll have to figure out how to cover the top or hold these up and figure out how to cover the bottom. Well, it's not quite perfect, but I probably can work with it. How much water did we get? Nothing. I thought we got more rain than that. It looks like some in there. I thought we were going to get a lot of rain, so I hooked both tanks together. What are you doing, ladies? Everybody on the right side of the fence? Good. You keeping your girls safe, Sammy? Good job, buddy. Keep it tight. Snowball. So I have this old metal here I could probably use for the roof if I get all the other stuff off of it. So I think I'll figure out the walls first. I gotta grab some tools. Come on, Pop. Alright, I got some tools and it looks like the ladies got the message. Start fertilizing up here. Good job, Green Queen. Good job, Big Dot. Well, my plan isn't very detailed, but I'll give it to you. I'm going to figure out the walls first, and then the roof, and then the A-frame vents. Ladies, I love the extra effort. Burt, good job. You came up here to look after them. We got Green Queen, Rosie, Big Dot, Gina, Dark Dot. That's a younger one. Muffins and Little Dot around the corner. Keep an eye on them, Burt. I have a lot of these short pieces that are about a foot. They're going to play a part. That'll do it. Oh, I dropped them all. Sorry, chickens. So my initial thought is to put these all the way around the bottom as a low skirt, and that'll cover whatever this doesn't cover as it comes from the top right here down and overlaps the bottom skirt. I don't have the right bit. Come on, Pop, back to the house. Got it. How you doing, Mumbles? Khaki, Rita, you drying off in here? Look at you all puffed up, Mumbles. Yeah, you air yourself out. I'll get you some greens once I'm done up at the barn. Come on, Pop, we're running out of daylight. Well, the ducks are in the cornfield and they're not allowed in the cornfield. I gotta go kick them out. Ducks! No! Can't be in the cornfield, ducks. Come on, I know there's probably a lot of good grubs and stuff in here. Take them out of the cornfield, Pup. Can't make a habit of that. Run on down to the pond. I don't own the cornfield, so they can't be out there foraging. Echo Pup's getting pretty antsy. He's been waiting on me for a while I've been working on this. But I got the sides pretty much wrapped around. I didn't finish this corner. All I have to do is get the grinder out and cut that flap off, and then I can wrap this corner around and screw it in place. Poppy, did you find your ball? Go. And this corner needs wrapped around and screwed in place as well. But I think it's looking pretty nice. I probably will paint it red though. I took some measurements of the roof. I'm gonna need a roof that's 5 feet wide, and on this side it's 4.5 feet long. This side is also 5 feet wide, but it's gonna be 6.5 feet long. I'm gonna see if I can find some metal for that. I only have about 45 minutes before it's time to close the barn up. All right, I think I got my roof. I was just up in the top of the rafters in the barn, and I think I found enough metal for the roof. This will be the shorter section. I just need to cut off that tail end. This will be 4'8" wide, so it'll cover the whole roof. But then I found a different style of metal I can use for the other half of the roof, but it ended up being 5'2" wide by 7 feet, so it's a little oversized. And this one's 5 feet long, so it's a little bit longer than I want. But I want to make this easy, so I'm just going to put them up on the roof and then use the cutting wheel on the grinder to take off the excess. Up. Echo Pup is following me around step by step, huh, bud? Because it's raining and you want to go inside, huh? But this is okay. I got the roof on and the walls up, and it's just starting to rain now, so it should help keep it dry in there. It already got rained on once on the inside, so I want to try and keep it dry before I close it up completely. But the rain is starting. I'm going to have to pack up and close up the barn, huh, Pup? But I think we're making pretty good progress for 2 days of work. But that's going to be all for this one. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button before you leave. If you want to keep following along with everything, make sure to subscribe down below, hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I come out with a new video. And you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. All right. I almost forgot one of the most important pieces, the ridge cap. What a perfect fit. I love it when a plan comes together. Come on, pup.